Yes, sir. We are back in the building. It is Q in the Street. We ready to rock and roll, y'all. We having a whole lot of fun in the studio. I got Enrique Fan, my right-hand man in the building. And I got your country cutie cake. Ooh, yeah. I got your country cutie cakes in the building. I got country cutie cakes in the building. Y'all already know what it is. It's your favorite celebrity host. It's your boy Q. I'm in the building myself, but listen, it's not about us. We got a special guest in the building. We already cutting up with him, so we know we're about to have a whole lot of fun. We got NIKKOSAN in the building. What's up, sir?
How you doing? How y'all doing?
We
Appreciate y'all having me.
We chilling. Thank you for being here at Q in the Streets.
Yeah. We got the West Coast in the building.
I'm about to say, so we got we got a Cali boy in the building.
Yes, sir.
He been up here showing out all
Nah,
night.
I've been chilling.
Is that it? You been chilling? He already got on y'all ghetto people in Atlanta. I'm not gonna let you lie. He called y'all ghetto.
Y'all definitely.
And on the other side, he called y'all gay. Ghetto and gay.
Ghetto and gay.
He said, as soon as I got off the plane, all the little sissies with the colors and all the girls with their long nails, bro. Everybody.
That's a lie.
We sent his ass back to Cali. Fuck going on around here.
We just playing, y'all. It's all love in here. It's all jokes, all jokes. All right, so let's jump straight into it. We just heard one of your songs. What was the inspiration behind that one?
Well, roller coasting, it just talk about basically ups and downs in the road and
We got it.
getting through it. Everybody got to go through something.
Yeah.
So we had misinterpreted one little line in there. We thought he said, when I pull up, valet gonna think I stole it. So we thought he was already high.
Right.
But he told us, I said, what you driving?
We trying to see what you driving.
I thought
he was like, he driving a little something.
regular. I said, because ain't nobody stealing no birds.
Right. Ain't nobody trying to check for no Honda.
Ain't stealing no cameras, bro. No, but what we can respect about it is you talking about the highs and lows, and we don't hear that in music no more. Everybody got a bag, everybody got jewelry, everybody got bitches, everybody got this. So we like the fact that you come on the other side of the spectrum and you can say, hey y'all, I'm still trying to make it.
Yeah, started from the bottom. I'm still
here.
Working. Not at you know what I'm saying? No shade.
No. I'm at the bottom.
No, me too.
Everything got to build up. Everything got to build up.
But I respect the honesty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because what you will see here in Atlanta, outside of the bright colors and the gays,
there's a lot of flexing.
outside of all of that, it is a lot of flexing,
a
lot of what they say clout chasing, and it's a lot of fake it till you make it. So you have people who will, exhaust all of their means just to look like they have it outside of actually having it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for you to come in from Cali being like, hey, I'm doing this, but this where I'm at. A lot of people, especially here in Atlanta, might say, oh, he ain't doing nothing, but actually you got more ground than they do because they're so people, and I'm not just going to say, I'm not going to even just say Atlanta. Social media driven people, they're so caught up in just looking like they have it, they forget to actually get it. So I applaud you for saying I'm grinding. This is where I'm at, but when I get there, because they're gonna be ready to steal mine when I pull up the valet.
For sure.
I applaud that outside of these people breaking heads trying to rent it from Enterprise. You know what I'm saying?
It's been weird to me when people, unless you come in town for like a weekend, to rent a car or something like that. But I've always found it weird when the people in the city rent these luxury cars.
They trying to keep up with
that
the
is
Joneses.
Weird to me. That's weird.
They just want to be like, first of all, I've humbled myself because I used to be, I could never be that person because I can't afford it. But I used to want to be that person. Like when I did go down to Miami and you had the opportunity to be like, oh, rent this type of car and do whatever because you want people to think you're doing X, Y, Z,
So you
but
ready
then,
Lambos?
I lied. I tried. And the way my credit set up.
I'm about to say that.
The way that security deposit
So
ran.
you got the check into the savings.
Yeah,
I just Ubered.
I got a Civic. What you talking? But no.
Uber me.
Right, I walk.
Ooh, I walk.
I
got some water.
Yeah.
Bird. Hey, that's lit.
How about a little scooter?
With you in your craft trying to grow yourself, I will say that a lot of artists are losing their love for themselves. Because they're trying to convince the world of who they are. They forget to believe who they are, because I'm trying so hard to make you feel like I'm that person that when I'm not that person, I question who I am as an artist and my image as well. Do y'all agree?
So what are the likes without liking yourself?
Yeah, it's just like when is it okay to be yourself and say, oh, I can't afford this, I actually drive this, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times they're basing it off the appearance, so when they don't have it, they think they don't have it. They feel like without this specific car, this outfit or whatever, my talent won't surpass, you know? So a lot of people don't believe in themselves to be like, shoot, I'll pull up in a Honda and still spit bars harder than you, get signed before you, do this music video and go home, versus pulling up looking like you can do it and not do it.
Yeah.
What's your intake on that?
Well, I think it's easier to relate to people that's going through it, you know what I mean? Or like, you know, not, I mean, regular, but like, you know, 9 to 5, you know, struggling, getting through it. It's like that, you know, 2%, 2% that's really doing it. Especially in the music game, it's like a handful of people that are actually making money off of music. So like, I feel like just me, I'd rather just be myself and tell the story because it's gonna relate to more people.
It's relatable because it's kind of like, dang, when I wake up and click your music on as I'm driving to my 9 to 5, and you talking about at your 9 to 5 and talking about how you want to get off of it and grind and do and become this person, I'm like, you motivate me to go to work today and be like, you know what? I want to do the same thing, but I can't relate to somebody who got bitches in bottles. I'm like, nah, child, I ain't got a biscuit. I don't got biscuit. I don't got bitches in bottles.
It shows more motivation too, because once you get there and they've come with you on their journey, they know that they too can come up because they saw your flow and they saw your hustle. So yeah.
So we're gonna turn left. You are here for a very big weekend, A3C.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. You excited?
No, I'm really excited. This is my first like festival type events going on. You know, we don't really have too much of that going on like on the West Coast. Like,
Really?
Nah, we don't.
So are you attending any of the conferences and stuff, or are you just performing?
Oh no, I attended the conference today. I attended the SoundCloud one.
How was it?
It was good. It was real good. The panels up there.
SoundCloud, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I learned hella gems.
You took notes?
What's the best gem that you got today from the course?
The best gem I would say is that you don't go looking for people like your team. I think they're just gonna find you because it's gonna share the same vision. So you don't gotta go seeking it or anything.
Let me go delete some of these emails
that you sent out.
Right. Hey, I would love to work with you.
Nah,
never mind.
Oh, and that's another thing I learned.
Nico came up here and told me y'all need to find me.
Yeah. Period.
Well,
but I'm still looking for y'all.
if you sharing the same, you know, likes, you know, the same vision, I think it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow better.
I definitely love on your Instagram that you are definitely showing a lot of behind the scenes of you actually grinding on your piano in the studio. I like that, you know what I'm saying, you're showing, because a lot of times we just see music videos.
Yeah.
And we don't actually see you like in here writing or how you got your cup in your hand, like you in there grinding, you getting it, and like it look like it's late at night.
Oh yeah, no, I stay in the studio. So I mean, I don't really have too many other places I be. So I just take pictures in the studio.
I like that you're coming into the industry with a more humble approach. You're coming in like, hey, I'm not here. I am here. I'm showing y'all me grinding. So you're coming in like, you remember how Cardi B, how she was like, she literally started on her phone, like just really just being herself. So you're coming in with that approach of, hey y'all, this is what I got, and I'm just gonna give y'all what I got.
Yeah, it's just being me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna pretend something I'm not. You know what I mean?
So what is your ultimate goal? Like, where you want to go? Where do you see yourself?
Well, the ultimate goal is to build my own brand and like, you know, sign myself, to be real. Like, I like, you know what I mean, if somebody reaches out, I'll, you know, take the meetings and everything, but I'm all on ownership because I own my own studio and I want to build that up, you know what I mean, to have my own label. So I think that's like the main goal.
Is that hard to do on the West Coast?
Like building up your own stuff? Oh, for a fact. I think we're the most non-collective people, I would say. So
LA don't play.
Yeah. So I think, but that just, you know, it's just how it is out there. It's gritty.
Well, I will say about LA, when I stayed out there, it's still, to me, and I always reference a college feel. You go out there and it's a lot of people trying to make it, you know what I'm saying? And so people gravitate to each other because everyone's a new person, you know? But in LA, you have to be very careful because people will use you. They'll say, oh, you do XYZ, and you're thinking they want to collaborate and help your brand grow, and no, they're literally squeezing the life out of you to just feed into theirs. So I get it on a grimy level like that, but I do feel like people actually do, if you can find the right people to surround yourself with, I feel like you can grow out there too, because they're just as hungry. One thing I was envious of in LA, when you watch a lot of the Instagram celebrities and stuff, they network. They make all their videos together. They do all that stuff together. You just have to find your group of people. Because here in Atlanta, it's individual.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah. So it's there. You just gotta find it.
Well, I gotta say, but I think it's different. Like, you looking more so like on the social media, visual type stuff. Yeah. Because Atlanta is the mecca of music. You do have a lot of more artists actually here collaborating. You know, LA is the movies and the visual stuff. Yeah. You know, Atlanta's the mecca of music. So with that being said, do you see yourself moving down south?
Maybe. I love Atlanta though. Like, y'all are way more together as people. Like, and like
black people.
People in general. I think every time I come down here for show, like everybody's more like, you know, willing to talk to you and everything to help you out. I done got like a whole bunch of contacts already, just being like less than 10 hours being out here. But I don't know. I'm spoiled by California weather.
Oh yeah, it's hot here.
Get to that grind.
You like earthquakes, okay.
I mean, we don't not really come. Not really come.
I was just wondering.
Not really come though.
Okay.
Y'all had like 2 this year.
But I don't even felt. I haven't felt none of it.
You probably just cussing to it, because we'll be over there like.
Oh yeah.
I can see how dramatic.
So y'all take storms over the earthquake.
Right, we'll be.
Look, you're right.
Yeah.
You alright? You alright?
They be like 5 seconds. They be like 5 seconds.
But that's the earth moving.
Because that's what I was thinking. I can see her.
It's time to go home. Get that flight.
And then all the LA people look, bro, it was not that deep, bro. That is hilarious. I was thinking the same thing.
So I will say, what encouraged your sound? Because when I hear your music, I actually hear like a southern twang to it. Because the West Coast, a little bit. My thing is, probably you've been around us a long time.
Yeah, 10 hours. Because you said earlier, I thought you had went back to New York for like a day.
You know how I do.
Yeah.
But no, when I hear West Coast music, specifically Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying? It's a different sound, you know. Yeah. Not to say you don't have that sound, but you don't have that sound. Not negatively. You know what I'm saying? It's just that if I was to hear your music, I would think you were a southern artist,
That's
you know?
the first time I heard that.
Really?
Because you do talk with a twang.
Do it?
You do. Because when you said Atlanta earlier, like when you say stuff like Atlanta, like real country.
It's like a little bit of a scene. You know what I'm saying?
That's the first time I'm hearing this.
Well, that's just our opinion.
Yeah,
you know,
y'all say
yeah.
I was talking to the Uber driver on the way. He's like, yeah.
Look, put that, while I'm here.
Not yeah. You H.
And then girl.
Good. Come on, good.
Yeah, we don't say girl.
Good.
Girl.
I ate at some place called the Breakfast Club today.
That's my favorite restaurant.
I went with like this girl named. She was from Baltimore and one was from out here, but they both had different slang, like
Baltimore UTUD.
Yeah, and she was like apple juice or something like that.
Yeah, apple juice.
And the waiter like caught it like, oh, you from Baltimore? She was like, oh.
That thing thick.
Yeah, that DMV.
That thing thick.
That thing thick.
That thing thick.
That thing thick. All right, so what's coming up? What's coming up? You said what?
I'm just not going to talk.
So what's coming up next for you? Outside of, A3C weekend, we're talking music-wise with your stuff.
Okay, well, November 3rd, I'm actually putting on my own show. It's my first headlining show in Hollywood.
Yo, that's what's up.
Hollywood.
Congrats on that.
Thank you, yes. But I'm putting it all together, like, so I have, like, 3 talented, like, real talented female singers and, like, musicians, too, and they play piano and sing at the same time. And then I'm going to have a host, and he's a comedian, local comedian, but he's pretty, like, well-known for where I'm from. He's hella funny. So it's gonna be a good time.
We excited about that.
Yeah, that's huge.
You said Hollywood?
Yeah, Hollywood.
Ooh, that's big time.
Nah, that's small time.
That's big time.
Small
huh?
time.
Y'all gonna be flued out?
Flued out.
You got me?
Ain't no bird gonna get no
Hey, I
five.
told you, I'm still grinding.
Ain't no bird gonna get that five piece.
I got the plug. I give you the plug. It's like,
Hey, you got to wait until everybody on the plane though.
Right.
I
got a fill a seat.
I got the standby. I got that standby. $50, bro.
they gonna have Popeyes on the plane and all that. They still eat
I'm here for
Popeyes.
Popeyes when they give me a chicken sandwich.
They don't sell those.
I missed it for the
They
culture.
don't?
Yeah, they don't. They took it off the menu.
They said
People are going too
it's
crazy.
coming
They
back.
ran it out. Yeah, they bringing it back, but they didn't run it
Bro,
out.
I can't wait. I'm gonna be that Negro in line this time because I feel like I missed a part of Black
It
history.
ain't that good for me.
You lied.
I don't even like chicken like that.
I don't eat meat, so.
Yeah, I don't eat things.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Well, my fat ass can't wait till you come back out.
No, but they got a lot of like vegan chicken spots, like in well, it's not really chicken, but it's chicken in
Vegan
LA.
chicken?
But it's good.
See, that's the thing about y'all LA people. All that clean eating y'all be doing, see, all y'all up there.
And you know what they all say? They say, I'm like, oh, that tastes so
Yeah.
nasty. But it make you feel so good. You're
Yeah.
just so
Who said that?
healthy. When I tell you, all y'all.
Nah.
LA boys is skinny, tight.
Nah.
The girls be green, smooth. I don't want
Baby,
that.
give me an old country.
Please give me some nachos, extra queso, extra crispy, extra wet. I'll give me lemon pepper wings, extra crispy,
You know
extra
what?
wet.
So you don't like chicken like that? You
No,
just
I'm
say you
talking
like
about the girl that went
Oh,
viral
okay.
on the thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
okay.
eat chicken.
Let me tell you, I literally had a debate with Northerners because they were like, y'all Southerners go crazy over lemon pepper chicken. And I'm like, okay, what's the problem? And they was like, don't nobody want no tangy chicken. And I was like, first of all, you know, I feel offended. Have you had lemon pepper chicken before? You know what I'm saying? Have you had legit lemon pepper, like wet lemon pepper chicken? Like not a dry rub. Like I needed to be marinated in
A
lemon
flat
juice.
or a drum?
I ain't never had
Drum, get out of
no-
here.
When I ate chicken, I never had no wet like.
That's what you missing out at. That's why you gave it up.
That's why it's all dry.
Right.
But every customer that comes to my spot, that's all, every time I say, well, you didn't give me your flavor lemon pepper. Oh, I forgot.
Plug
My
it.
other lemon
Extra
pepper.
wet.
I was going to say plug yourself because I felt I was going to say plug yourself. Go ahead, plug.
I'm not
You got-
plugging.
you got a rest-
Yes,
you
I'm
got a
on the
restaurant?
He gonna come and eat at your spot tomorrow.
I gotta get this outside dishes. If you, it's nothing but meat. But
No, they has do you have this mojo?
what's that?
Oh, it's
Oh,
really
my
good.
Mojo?
It is.
Yeah, it's the vegetables.
Oh gosh, it's so.
Where's
It
it?
tastes like chicken.
I need to
Stone
know.
Mountain.
Let the people know, Enrique.
Yeah, I need to know. What?
It's okay.
Don't go to that little stanky restaurant if they don't want to plug it.
My restaurant is old school flavor, OLSKOOL flavor, and it's in Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Some
Right
bosses
outside
in
of
there.
Stone
Where's that
Mountain
at?
Village.
Where that at?
Right, it's
Can't take
Far
no.
as well.
25.
I'm about to say, I'll get ready to say you ain't taking no bird.
Take no bird,
now,
no.
Ain't no bird there. Y'all on Uber Eats.
We are.
Oh, look at God.
But
He got to be in the vicinity. You know, it's a radius.
They don't go
It's a
everywhere.
radius.
I don't eat Ubies. I don't really know. I don't really-
well, how about we pay you and you drive it down?
He don't do that. Only if he coming to the city. I'd have asked before.
I mean, right. Like,
I ain't coming to the
Okay.
city now. I want
Okay,
no mojo.
wait, we done got all the way
Oh,
off
right,
subject.
sorry,
Back
let's
to
go.
you, back to your music. The last thing we talked about is you headlining your show in Hollywood. So that's big, even though you're trying to downplay it. After that, what can we expect from you?
Just more music. I just want to put out more music.
Do you see yourself quitting your 9 to 5 anytime soon?
Well, I don't have a 9 to 5, but
Your job then?
What you night shift 11 to 7?
no, I don't. I work for myself. I own a
Oh, you own the studio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you own the studio?
Yeah, I knew that, but I thought he had a job. I thought he had a job outside
I
of
was saying
that.
ownership. I was saying like.
I knew you had it, but I thought it was just
Yeah.
like, I got to work here to pay here.
Yeah.
You know?
Nah.
If you own the studio, you should be pulling up in your Lambo. Ain't so many people.
And it's a process though. It's a process. There's so many studios. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh yeah.
I got the
that's
plug on a used one. I didn't know if you wanted it for free.
All my Hollywood friends, I'm about to send them to the studio.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what's the name of your studio? Let the people know.
It's called Asian Soul Recordings. Downtown
Asian?
Santa Ana. Asian Soul Recordings.
Asian Soul Recordings. What inspired that name?
Well, I'm half Japanese.
Oh.
So,
Really?
I'm not going to say nothing.
Y'all couldn't tell that?
Yeah.
I couldn't get it.
I
thought
mean,
he
it was
was like-
rude to call somebody Tiger
I didn't
Woods.
say call him.
Man, I got that joke all the time. when I was
Really?
little.
Tiger
Yeah.
Woods.
I was gonna call you Will Smith's little son. He did a karate movie.
Well,
Jaden Smith?
Actually,
Yeah,
my
Jaden.
cousin, we call him Shao from that movie. Shao
Yeah,
Dre,
because you look
Really?
kinda with the
Yeah.
braids, little hair.
Lil' hair. You know that word, Lil. I swear.
Well, not little like
Probably
that.
stop playing.
Yeah,
I blame you.
Hey, look like
You
what's
better
his
catch
name?
this hang
I'm
time.
about to say, Cat Williams. This is 19 inches, no perm.
Flawless. Come on.
This is flawless, man. We definitely
Can
appreciate
you
it.
please tell us where we can find
Right,
the
I'm about
studio,
to
the
say.
street address, and everything so people can pull up?
The street address, no. They need to drop the deposit for you to tell the street address. You
You
just
can't
pull
get
up
in
to the
anyway. You
studio.
can't get in
How you gonna
anyway
hang from
like that.
outside the club?
You
can't
can't
even
even
get
in.
But it's in downtown Santa Ana, California, and Agent Soul Recordings. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You definitely been lit, man. Don't come out to Atlanta act like you don't know us when you blow up.
I got
Now
it.
when it's time to
Nah,
pull up
never,
in the Lambo.
never.
I got a question. Who's Asian, your mom or your dad?
They both have.
How they find each other? That's lit.
Man, in the hood.
They went to like a half
Come
Asian
on.
club.
He said in the hood.
Nah.
Jesus Christ,
Track
I'm trying to
meet.
do the math.
Track meet.
He
Yeah,
have,
track
you
meet.
have.
Yeah,
So
high
he's like
school.
a quarter.
Oh, that's lit.
My dad, ran track, and my mama played. Did cheerleading. So.
Oh, you got athletes.
Somebody math off.
Somebody math
I'm good at
off.
math.
50-50. They both 50-50.
Right, but that makes you like a quarter.
Nah, it's 50-50.
All right, guys. We thank y'all so much for tuning in to Q in the Streets tonight. We gonna get Rain a substitute teacher or a good what's that thing called?
Elementary.
Elementary.
You're not gonna come for her.
God damn it, I got a friend in the building. I got a friend. Yes.
I'm about to say, well, dang. Screw y'all. All right, Nico, man. Let everybody know where they can find you on social media one more time.
NIKKOSAN, everything at N1, like the number KKOSAN.
Boom.
All right, guys. Y'all already know what time it is. Keep it locked. We thank y'all for joining the show tonight, for being tuned in. We had some incredible guests.
Oh,
Make sure
yes.
y'all go and find and follow and support their music. Please support independent artists, y'all. Y'all know how we feel about support.
Don't forget to pull up at any and every A3C event this weekend. Most of the
Yep.
people that were here tonight are going to be performing. Make sure you go out and support them, cheer for them, sing their music, follow them, download, do everything you got to do, guys.
Even if
These
you
are
be in
the
the crowd
future.
like this, huh?
Yes.
If you in the crowd like this.
Already.
I don't know if you want to do that.
No, I'm talking about right.
Oh, yeah, that's me. That's me.
That's her thing.
What's that little move?
Yes.
Alright.
And for those of you who can't pull up, just hop on your little bird. You probably catch your boy out there, Nico,
Yeah,
driving on the
swerving.
bird. Hey! Y'all keep it locked. It is
Q in the Streets.